Hey, good morning. So I got my greeting card from Donald Trump. That's cool. You know, when Joe Biden was president, I couldn't even get a greeting card or nothing, man. All I got is all this stuff like intelligence. I don't even think of it as intelligence. It's just information, basically. But like, I got a greeting card from Donald Trump. That's so cool. I don't have it here right now because I put it up in my office. And it looks nice. It was for free for July 4th. I got it and I was like looking at it and I was like, whoa, this is the first time I ever received anything from a president. Like, it's weird. Normally I get attacked by the president, you know? Like when during Joe Biden's term, I was getting attacked. And I was like, oh man. And yeah, it was like a war. Like not a war, it's more like a thing. I don't know what it was. I don't even know what it was. But like, this is the first time I ever received anything from a president. I got a little greeting card. Man, I still think about Joe Biden, and I'm like, Joe Biden didn't even give me a greeting card or nothing. It's like, he didn't give me even a photo or even like autograph. Man, that guy sucked. Still thinking about Joe Biden. He didn't even give me an autograph. Nothing. Over here, Donald Trump giving people autographs and greeting cards. It's like, damn. Like, Joe Biden didn't give nothing to nobody when he was president. And like, I still remember that, man. I was like, damn, man, Joe Biden really sucked. This is the first time I ever received anything from a president that wasn't like you know, like weird stuff. And I had received it, and I was like, whoa, I got a greeting card. Now I'm thinking of getting like maybe a memorabilia coin or something. You know, like a coin or something like that. I don't know. Just thinking, you know. And so we continued the saga of the beer witch, and now I'm fully like disconnected from social media because the beer witch has controlled the social media and you know, has taken over the internet. You know, the beer witch. And like I said, I'm never gonna get on Facebook because the beer witch is too powerful. She controls Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg is being controlled by the beer witch. And it's for real. It even goes all the way to X, you know, like Twitter. They're like, you know, like they try to, like the beer witch was casting spells on me. I'm not even lying. Spells on Twitter, on Facebook. It was like weird as shit, man. I learned some weird stuff from the beer witch. Let me tell you, man, this story that happened to me. I was listening to music, and like, it was freaking weird, man. I was just relaxing, listening to karaoke on my laptop, and you need to know how far this extends, the beer witch power, the power of the beer witch. So I was listening to music, and then like the musicians, they said, oh man, we just got out of a meeting with the beer witch, and you know, there's certain songs you can't listen to now, because that's her songs. Like, she started like removing songs from the playlists, and then they said that she was making like musicians leave the like areas of Texas, you know, so they wouldn't play their music in Texas or places like that she doesn't like. And I was like, damn, man. And so like a bunch of musicians got online with the beer witch, and I don't know if they became friends with the beer witch or what happened, but like, you know, I know they like beer, but like, you know, like when you look at it, I think like, you know, they're scared of the lady, the beer witch. And oh man, like I need like I've been doing the thing to try to undo the spell that she cast. Like I'm a little bit far behind, but like, you know, still, you know, I managed to remove some of the negative stuff that she put on me. It was like really negative. Like it was like when a real witch casts her spell on you, you can't sleep. You have problems sleeping. You have problems with all kinds of stuff. That's like being bewitched. And we don't even know who she is. We just know that when we had our social media account, the social media account, the witch would come up and say, I'm gonna curse you. I'm gonna put a curse on you. And like it was a bunch of like social media accounts where she did like a bunch of like curses, and I was like, what the fuck? So she worked with, I don't know if she worked with them, but I was feeling like I was being stalked by the beer witch. But now I managed to like stay away from social media because of what I saw. And now I'm just like over here, you know, relaxing. But like I just want to tell you, I want to tell you this. Like I feel and I have a feeling that something weird is about to happen. Like it's weird. So I don't know if this might be my last video, but like I have a feeling like there's something that wants to happen, and I don't know what it is. I just got this weird feeling, man. It's like really weird. And I recently found out that like a friend or a person that used to be my friend was doing weird stuff with the beer witch. And now I'm just starting to realize that, you know, I gotta stay away from a bunch of people, man. A bunch of people be doing a bunch of crazy shit. And like, and you know, the thing is that they're not confronting me, because otherwise I would have to talk to them. But like as I said, I found out something crazy, man, and now I'm just scared. Because I think that it's not that I'm scared, it's that I'm wondering about the person that I found out that thing about. You know, I don't like it, like, you know, like I'm not gonna say the person's name. All I could tell you is that that the people around her really do not know what she was up to all that time. And I do know, and that's the problem. That I'm not gonna mention it to her friends. I'm not gonna mention it to her people, her family. But like, it's weird stuff. And now I'm just like looking at it, and I'm like, I'm gonna try to be on the lookout here, because I feel like something bad's about to happen. Like, like I'm about to, like I got a bad feeling. Because the beer witch cast her spell. And, but I'd like to thank Donald Trump for his greeting card. And that's the first time I got like something from Washington, D.C. Like something physical. I got once I got that letter, I was looking at it, I was like, whoa, this is from Donald Trump. It's a greeting card. And that's it, But like, I'm just gonna tell Donald Trump, I'm gonna say, all this stuff going on, I'm not gonna be safe once you're out of office, because I feel like you're pretty much, if the Democrats take control of the government again, I'm not sure that I'm gonna be a handicapper, because Joe Biden was really crazy, man, and like really crazy, and the Democrats have revealed what they're doing, and it's like I'm not gonna get like greeting cards. I'm not gonna be like able to talk to the president or anything like that. So that kind of sucks. But just spending our time seeing where it goes. And like I said, I think this is gonna be like I might as well just try to get some like commemorative stuff from the White House. That's cool, because I got a little greeting card. I like the greeting card. I like the design on it. But like, yeah. But let me tell you, man, I'm right here, and I noticed that, I'm not going to tell Donald Trump what's actually happening, because I think he already knows what might be happening in the country. But like, I'm just going to be very quiet about what I know, and the beer witch and her powers. But like, I really don't feel good, so I don't know what might be happening around me. Like, I don't know, like I think something negative is out there, something really negative, like really, really negative. But in other places people feel fine, but like, I'm not in that place right now. I feel like there's something really negative. So we'll look at it. I'll make more videos, and we'll keep looking at what's going on in the country of the United States of America. And the beer witch. We'll see if the evidence comes forth, if she provides more information.